Hello everybody, Mr. Tomato here, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Shadowrun today. I have been thinking what kind of game I can do for a little bit of a solo recording. I've got a couple of little co-op recordings going along, and seeing that I've really kind of got into Shadowrun lately, I played this game, then after playing this and completing this, I did go through and invite a couple of mates to do a little pen and paper sesh, which I was the GM, and we had quite a good time with it. However, it's a bit awkward to explain Shadowrun, so I thought I could record it, and then it kind of explains itself a little bit, as well as I really enjoy the game. So I might not be the best at it, but it'll be fun. I've also downloaded Shadowrun Unlimited, which looks really good because if it's what it says it is, it's really cool. And I might have a little go on that after this to see how it goes. But we'll see what it do. We will see what it do. Alright, launch campaign. We'll go for normal. Don't want to be too complicated with it. And now we get to the character creation. We're going to be a male. And I always pick an elf. This, I think, is just kind of like the equipment you start off with. Yeah, you just get a specialization and things like that. I'm going to be a decker because I do quite like deckers. Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any decent pictures, but I don't think I really want any of these. So, I'll just keep it blank. It's not letting me change my character look. That's annoying. Oh, there we go. Have a little look through what we can get. For those of you who don't know what Shadowrun is, it's kind of a cyberpunk, almost said steampunk, it's a cyberpunk pen and paper RPG. A lot of people might not know what a pen and paper RPG is, and I'm probably not the best person to explain what one is. I enjoy them. I've had like one little go on it, and I did enjoy the one little go me and a few friends did have. We're not going to have horns. Horns are mainly for trolls. I'll try and explain what I know as we go through. Like when something comes up. Karma is your skill points, more or less. Maximum for trolls, maximum for humans and elves. We don't really need body. Body isn't something that we need. But the way it works is you need to have a high enough level of this to get the base stat, and you need a high enough level of the base stat to get specific stats, if that makes sense. As we are a decker, what's this? Maximum for orcs, maximum for humans and elves. We're going to try and we're going to get that. New etiquette. We do have an etiquette. You can, whenever you spend a karma, it takes off one of the I would say, for example, I wanted to get level 2 of this, it would take 2 karma away. You need to pay the amount of karma that you will need to... You need to pay the amount of karma of the number of the level you're going to. If that makes sense. But we would like to have rifle skill. And what else do I want? We want a... Don't really want close range. We don't really want spellcasting. I might get spellcasting just so I can do a healing skill. But yeah, we'll get dodge for now. We're going to be a little bit of a sneaky guy. Now you can get etiquettes. You don't really need these in the pen and paper, but if you have a certain etiquette, that means you can speak the lingo of that type of person. For example, if you wanted to out-talk a security or policeman, you'd need the security etiquette, and you'd be able to say, oh, there's a 10-9 going on over there, and then you'd know what that meant, and you'd be able to get people to go away, and etc, etc. We, however, would like... I would quite like the... Quite like Shadowrunner. And I've already kind of chosen, I could just do Mr. Tomato, but seeing that we're a hacker, and hacking is called jacking, we're going to be Def Jack. Just because that sounds a little bit cool. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and fire. Even the cockroaches have fled into you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're a Nova Hot working jobs that you eat 5-star restaurants. Next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging fixer hasn't called. The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free to starve in the cracks of society, run by megacorps who just want your money. New yen is the currency. Something needs to change, and soon. So in other words, we're poor. We're completely flat broke right now. We just want money, and we don't particularly care how we go about doing it. It's all tile-based and turn-based. We've got a little bit of a deck on the back. Enough to cover you through to the end of the week. That's all the money we have. View your list of contacts. Carter Detroit Fixer. No response to messages. Dowd Runner. Dead. Felton Nash Fixer. Missing since February. New Larry Runner. Dead. Sam Watts Runner. ? Probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma Runner. Dead. Halfjack Dealer. Retired or dead. And the list goes on. All over dead ends or just plain dead. Personal calendar. It's all empty. Oh, we've got a vidphone message. State of the art computer. Oh, Sam Watts. And you've read about him. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. It's Sam Watts. Hey buddy, hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He's drunk again. He giggles. Where have you been? I haven't heard from you in months. He laughs again. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. Geeking is another word for getting killed. He probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business, like you, for example. That means us. So, why am I dead? I don't know. Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. Bet you hit Big Bay Day and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Ah. Yeah, we're not exactly successful. Remember that Renraku run? When things went to hell, we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterwards? I really had your back that night, didn't I? That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Well, mate, had a little drink. 3 years ago, a makeshift bar would speak to Sangoma. Sangoma is an urban shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fuchi last fall. She's the quiet type, an experienced runner. We're out in the open here, Def Jack. We're going to give him another 5 minutes. If not, we're gone. New Larry. You've been running for New Larry about 6 months now. He's a combat mage, bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knows Dowd about as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anyone die like that. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate the fragged city. It's wet and the rain feels like acid. I want out of here. Shut your damn ass about the rain. We lost a man tonight. Sorry. Just really ready to go home. Portland's way more my speed. I don't know. Sam's a good guy. He can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far. He needs watching. Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look where he set the meeting. This is supposed to be a public place. New Larry has something he wants to say. You are sloppy. You've been twitchy all day. Look at your hands, they're shaking. He was set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit the Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you flying a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. Licks his lips, looks over your shoulder in darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Hands where I can see him, asshole! Now I'm going to shoot him in the face. You'll owe me several. Leave the mage, kill the others. So in other words, not going to kill him. We don't need turn base. You pretty much want to be in cover for as much of the fight as you can. That may sound like common sense, but okay. Hope she's only got a single fire rifle. Yep, shot twice. Okay, he's dead. Priority has been set. There we go. We got a crit. Shoot him. Okay, that one's done. We're gonna get you to go on. I swear there was a way to do an inventory. Frag grenade. Okay. Yeah, we've got 2 actions for her. Oh, she can shoot him. Missed. Got him. Oh, you can hit him too. Sweet. Alright. We're going to flip around over here. He's our closest best chance of getting a hit. Sam's going to come around here, give us a little bit of cover and fire. I'm going to say she could probably get a couple of good shots on. Shaman. Shamans are weird. Now, for grenaders. That's the shaman. Shit. Yeah, shamans can summon like familiars and stuff. And are usually quite dangerous. We haven't got a pistol, so we're not doing too great right now. Got another gun? We got a fucking shotgun. That'll do it. He's dead. And might be able to get a decent shot on him. Yep. Because they're quite far away, we're kind of okay with that one. I'm going to scoot over there. That's 2 moves, so we can't actually do a shot with him, or with us. So we're going to scoot there with Sam. So we're probably going to take a couple of decent sized hits in the next round. Trying to think where's the best place we could get a decent shot off with this person. I don't think we're actually going to be able to this round, so we might as well make a run for it and see if we can get to about here. Missed. Alright. We're going to scoot over here, and we'll get a decent shot on him. That's why I like shotguns. Shotguns can do spread damage, so it'll hit things next to it as well. I quite like rifles more just because of the distance you can get. You stay drunk till he dies. It's the only life I know. Well, you're a dumbass, and I'll drink to you when you're dead. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm not going to outlast you. Guess you can drink to me. And we probably won't hear from that Sengoku for a while. Or whatever her name was. I think it was Sengoku.